Okay, I wanted to respond to this comment because talking about IRBs is like one of my passions. Quick primer, intro. An IRB is an institutional review board, and it's a group of people who have to approve your plan in order for you to do research. Or they might review your plan and be like, hey, you don't actually need IRB approval for this. They came about because people used to do horrible things to other people in the name of research. So they're like really important. I have a whole chapter on this in my book. But if you are not going through an IRB, you are not doing like big R, capital R research. You're doing like little r research, often called evaluation. I don't actually think IRB approval is a nightmare. I think it is something that a lot of like dissertation students, grad students in particular, get really anxious about because it is like a big process. But in my opinion, in my experience, having gone through an IRB at an Ivy League, having gone through an IRB at a private institution, having gone through an IRB at a state school, multiple state schools, I wouldn't ever call the process a nightmare. I would say like it's a lot of work. And it's not because of the process, it's because designing a study is a lot of work. And an IRB basically says, hey, show me all the plans that you have for this research. Show me your process for informed consent. Show me how you're going to keep the data safe. Like you have to spell out every single part of your plan for research. That is time consuming. It is a large undertaking. And like good, it's not like research should just be this thing that you do on the fly. IRBs are there to protect people. The thing that is a nightmare about IRBs is that they are not accessible. If you are not part of a university, good luck. Because I'm no longer formally in academia, I cannot do research unless I partner with a university so I have access to their IRB. Or I could like pay to play, right? Like I could find a private IRB and pay a fee to have them review my study. That's wild. That is the nightmare of IRBs, is that they make it so that only people who have like money, power, access can do research, big R research. So if you're part of a university system, don't fret. Like it's not that big of a deal to go through an IRB. They're just there to make sure people are safe. If you're not, like welcome to the nightmare that is universities keeping research locked away and only for special people. Special people.